All right, Shalom. Before I begin, of course, give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right. One second, I can. Finna begin. All right. So again, before I begin, let's start out by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach. And of course, where I learn this truth. All right. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Shai Shai's elect. All right. Come out here to speak a little bit. All right. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Ratazai. It's edifying. All right. Today is March the 26th. All right. 2021. All right. The Passover comes in tonight. All right. And it's a very solemn time. All right. Me being in this truth for the short amount of time that I've been in it. All right. This is really like the second time. Well, it's the third time, but really more so the second time since I've been teaching. All right, that you know what I'm saying, this time of year has come around. All right, this is actually this month makes the second year. All right, of me coming out to the highways and hedges. All right, and doing this work. All right, so being that in the time that we in right now. All right, I count it a blessing and a privilege and an honor to come out here. All right, and speak Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's words. All right. I don't take this for granted, all right, and I know the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and like-minded men on down, all right, feel the same way, all right. You know what I'm saying? For Yahweh Bashim Shai to open us up to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, it's the greatest, all right, thing, you know what I'm saying, that you can obtain, all right. The fear of the Lord, all right, is the beginning of wisdom, all right, and being open to this truth, all right, you definitely learn to fear the Lord, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Passover comes in tonight, and we, you know what I'm saying, hoping and praying that this is the last Passover, all right, on this side, all right, and that Yahweh Bashim Shai deems us worthy, all right, to pass over us and our household, all right, to keep us safe, all right, in the times that's to come, all right, which is known in the scriptures as Jacob's trouble, all right. And you know what I'm saying? Jacob would be you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans according to the Bible, all right. You are the Israelites, all right, through the seed of your fathers, all right. And the Edomites would be the so-called white race, which they are not white, all right, they are red, all right, they put their white label on themselves, all right, as a way to hide themselves and to continue to deceive the people, all right, you know what I'm saying, that subtlety of Esau, all right, that he's always came with, all right, and you know what I'm saying, he's being exposed at an extremely high clip for who he is by the men of the Lord, all right? And you know what I'm saying, we hoping and praying that this year, all right, the year hastening the coming of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, all right, is the year that this devil goes down, all right? So, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to open up in the book of Jeremiah 23:1, all right, because you 2/3 are still holding on and believing in sweet red Jesus, all right? And that's not going to deliver you in the times to come, all right? Your Christian pastor has not prepared you for what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is getting ready to do, all right? So I'm going to read this 23:1. It says, "Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastor, saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people." All right, it says, "Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, said the Lord." All right. So, you know what I'm saying? That's going into the 2/3, all right? That's still being tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine, all right? Let me read verse 3 now. It say, and I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again with their foes, and they shall be fruitful and increase, all right? And that remnant is the elect, all right? The elect of Israel that is scattered, all right, throughout the four corners of the earth, all right? But the mass majority, all right, is over here in North America, all right? Verse 4, it say, and I will set shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord. Behold, the days coming, saith the Lord, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. And that's talking about Yahushua, the son of David, all right? It say in verse 6, in his days, meaning when Yahushua comes back, Judah shall be saved first, and Israel shall dwell safely. And this is the name whereby he shall be called the Lord our righteousness, all right? Verse 7, it say, therefore, behold, the days coming, saith the Lord, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, which brought up and led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, right here in North America, and from all other countries, the four corners of the earth, whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell safe. They shall dwell in their own land, all right? So that's what's getting ready to come, all right? It's like in 1 second. Oh, okay, I'm back. But that's what's getting ready to take place, all right? We in the land of the north, all right? And in that time right now where, all right, we waiting on our Savior, Yahushua, to come back and deliver us, all right? The elect, all right? Because 2/3 of our people are going to die, all right, right here, all right? As it says in Zechariah 13:8, the two parts therein shall be cut off and die, all right? So this is what we waiting on, all right? We hoping it's this year, all right? That's why we hoping that this is the last Passover, all right? It just said in those scriptures that we're no longer going to speak about the deliverance from Egypt, all right? We're going to be speaking about this deliverance from here, the land of the north, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine how miraculous that deliverance is going to be, all right? The deliverance from Egypt is still talked about to this day, all right? There's still movies read on it, all right? It's still one of the greatest, if not the greatest story ever told, all right? And the deliverance from this place, Babylon the Great, so-called America, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, is going to outdo that to where we're not even going to talk about that no more, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? We coming into some terrible, miraculous times, all right? It's going to be great for the elect, all right, and hell for the 2/3, all right? This is Ezekiel 3:17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. All right, and that's what, you know what I'm saying, we come out here to do, all right, is we put up videos, all right, on the internet, YouTube, primarily YouTube. When I say the internet, I meant primarily YouTube, or BitChute, you know what I'm saying, some of the elders and the bros use that, all right, the street teaching, all right, coming out to the highways and the hedges, all right, we do all of that, and 2/3 of our people, they drive by, all right, they don't stop, you know what I'm saying, they keep going, they might look at you crazy, they might throw you the deuce, all right, but, you know what I'm saying, they don't adhere to the word, all right. This is verse 18. It say, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. All right, so all we got to do is come out here and tell you, all right? We ain't got to convince you, all right? None of that, all right? The elect is going to adhere to this word and be moved, all right, no matter what, all right? What is that, Daniel 12 and 10? All right. Yeah, it's 12, Daniel 12 and 10. It say, many shall be made purified. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand, all right? Because 2/3 of our people are wicked, all right? They're considered heathen on this side, all right? The scripture tell you if they can't get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, count them as a heathen man, all right? And 2/3 of our people, they hate this, all right? The scripture tell you you cannot love two masters, all right? You either gonna love one and despise the other, all right? So when we tell the 2/3 about Yahweh Shai, all right, they either gonna love Yahweh Shai, they're gonna hate Yahweh Shai, all right? And either which way, all right, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai chose your way to man's goings of the Lord. So if you hate the Lord, you know what I'm saying, just know the Lord hates you too, all right? And you're gonna die, all right?